Hello everybody, Lokimagics, another day, another video. But in this video today, I want to talk about the new Halloween champion, Mask Fearmonger, because in about 24 hours, tomorrow on Sunday, you'll have an opportunity to actually pull the champion. But there's something that we must know, right? Is he actually a treat or is he a trick? So if you want to know the answer to that question, let's get into this video. Alright, so here we go. This is my Mask Fearmonger, and aesthetically, I think this champion looks pretty cool. He definitely looks like a Raid Shadow Legends version of Jason Voorhees. Totally digging the aesthetics of the champion. I think he looks really good. Very simple, but there's a lot of detail in the champion, and I can't complain. But that might be the only good thing about this champion, because man, you know, I'm not gonna say like he's complete trash, but he's kind of bad. Like, he definitely doesn't compare to our previous Halloween epic champions, like, you know, Harvest Jack, a legendary, he's okay. Miscreated Monster, he's very good, right? Then we have Madame Cerise, who is just, oh my god, like, just lovely. And this guy right here, a lot of people might think, hey, he has to be good because our last Halloween event, you know, all the epic champions were pretty amazing, but I'm here to tell you no. And because of that, I did not even book this champion because I feel like it's a complete waste of resources. And I just don't think for newer players, even in-game players, right? Like, I don't think he really has a spot for you. Like, he might be good in arena and you could probably, like, you know, do a few things with him, but I think it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of energy. Oh yeah, I didn't even do his masteries either, but I feel like it's going to take a certain type of team comp and certain type of gear to actually get max value out of him, and I don't think it's worth it for a lot of people. His kit is just not that strong, it's not that good. But with all that being said, I'm just going to break down his skills while we show some Dragon 20 gameplay, because he's really not going to be good for clan boss. I don't think he's going to be good for Fire Knight. I don't even think he's going to be good for Spider, maybe because he has a turn meter reduction, whatever, and possibly in the arena. But let's first do Dragons 20 and see how that goes, and then maybe we'll do some arena. So let's get into that. Alright, so right off the bat, you're going to get the most benefit from the champion if you're pairing him with anybody that could do a fear or true fear, because his kit is really reliant on that. And also, he only has single attack abilities, which severely makes this champion not that good, right? Because, you know, especially in campaign, anywhere actually in the game, if you have abilities that attack all, it's going to be good, right? Like, it just benefits you a lot more. But since he does only hit one enemy, I do feel like he does have at least some decent multipliers, right? I didn't build him out to be too damage dealing because, you know, I didn't put books or masteries in him, so it's really hard to tell how hard he could hit. But I feel like he can hit hard, and he has to. I mean, he only has attacked one enemy, right? So they have to at least give him that, or at least I believe so. So he probably could do a lot of damage. But regardless, let's look at his A1. So his A1 attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit decreases the target's turn meter by 7.5% if the target is under fear or true fear debuff, right? And if you kill someone by this will reduce the cooldown on Taste of Despair. So already this guy would benefit severely if you have a counter attack champion or anybody in your team comp that could do fear or true fear, right? So this A1 isn't really bad. In arena, I could see this being effective because you're reducing turn meter, and especially I guess in faction war when you get to the bosses, or even those annoying champions that might heal, or those Valkyries that put up their counter and their shield. This A1 could be helpful because reducing turn meter is good, but it only does it to one enemy, so it's not too bad. But it works, right? Like, you're getting something out of that A1. Now let's look at his A2. His A2 attacks one enemy, once again, just one enemy, but this one here has a chance to place fear, right? So this is his only ability where he could himself put fear or true fear on anybody, just his A2, but this will also do a decreased speed. Now that I think about it, this champion is probably really good for the boss fights for the faction wars, because putting decreased speed on the boss for faction wars and turn meter manipulation is very helpful. But the cool thing about this A2 is that if you actually kill somebody with this ability, the person with the highest HP and the lowest HP will get true fear placed upon them. Now that is kind of really good for arena, I guess. It's not a strong ability for arena, but I could see, especially for people that's coming up right now, if you use this champion to get through, you know, get to go for, I guess, this would be very helpful for you, but definitely not a meta A2, definitely not something that's going to be game changing. But there is some use case for that A2. Not strong, but I could see how in certain scenarios it could definitely help you out. Now let's move over to his A3. Continuing the trend of attacking one enemy, this one here will ignore 35% of target's defense if the target is under fear or true buff. So once again, definitely beneficial to have somebody that could do fear and true fear with you in this team comp. But this also will place block, debuff, increase speed, and revive on death if you kill someone with this A3. Now this A3 has a high chance of killing someone because of that ignore defense, right? Now, but the thing about this A3 is that, yeah, you know, it's kind of good, but it attacks one enemy and it really doesn't help the overall team composition because those buffs only apply to, you know, the masked Fearmonger himself. So it's kind of like a very selfish champion. Everything he does is one enemy and everything that benefits the party is just for him, right? So he doesn't really have a lot going on when it comes to synergy. He's more dependent of other champions, so he's not really ideal. But I could kind of see how his A2 and his A3 really helps out in the arena, so we should definitely check him out in the arena after this. But before we do that, we just have to mention his passive. I do like this passive, but I really feel like it's situational and it could kind of hurt the champion, because think about it this way, right? Let's say if your turn meter is already full, but someone goes before you and actually drops the enemy HP below 20%, right? Now this passive is going to proc, and then it's kind of a waste because you was going to go next anyways, and now you got to wait 6 turns. Right now if you book this, this will be 4 turns. So if you really like this champion, maybe you want to book them to get those cooldowns lower. But you could kind of see like his kit, it kind of makes sense in a way, like it synergizes within himself but not the team, right? It doesn't really help the team out. So I don't really like him in, I guess, anything involving teams, which is like pretty much the whole game. But yeah, I really think though, maybe Arena, now that I kind of got this far with this champion, I think maybe Arena might be a better place for him. I don't know, you guys let me know. But yeah, let's check out Arena right now. I think for sure if you're just starting out, yeah, this champion might be good for you in the arena. We got some, you know, champions here that could place fear. We got Madame Cerise, we got, you know, Harvest Jack, and we're gonna try out this A3 real quick and see how well this does. We should be able to kill him for sure. All right, cool. So now we got the bus, right? So I guess if he gets killed right here, this is good. And Martyr just did provoke, but because we had that block debuff, I guess that saved us. So you can see, right, there's always uses for these champions, but is it worth it? You know what I mean? So let's see, kill him. All right, cool. Now they have True Fear. So this is working pretty well actually, because True Fear and Fear can mess up. See, look, it messed up Tyrell. He didn't take a turn. So we're gonna take out Martyr, right? So you can see this was like actually a very perfect example on how he could be good in the arena. So I think maybe instead of dungeons and campaign, he might be better in the arena, but he's definitely not strong in any of these positions, right? He's not like a super strong champion for a campaign. He's definitely not like Miscreated Monster. And then when it comes to the arena, you know what I mean? Madame Cerise is way better. Madame Cerise is just a phenomenal champion when it comes to arena. So this masked Fearmonger, you know, he's okay. I guess he could help, but he's not somebody you're going to want to be like, I need him, I'm gonna blow all my shards to get, right? So I guess that's where we're at with this champion now. But we will do one more just to, you know, kind of, I guess, prove a point, or just, you know, just I guess get more data, right? So you guys could compare. All right, so we'll do the same thing. Decrease defense. All right, took some hits, some bombs. I don't know if this is a bot team or a real team, but there's some potential here. All right, naturally, he got taken out. He's not that strong too. His HP base stats is pretty low. All right, let's see. All right, we killed one. Bring him back. Boost. All right, took out another one. So this round here, our masked Fearmonger really didn't help out too much, but you know, it's like that sometimes, right? Well, it looks like he's getting the final kill though. All right, look at him, he did something. All right, so I think this is a good spot to end the video. Hopefully this was informative. Hopefully you guys kind of got to get a bigger picture of the champion. And look, he almost did 1K. Look at this MVP. Way to go, Masked Fearmonger. But regardless, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out the video. And also don't forget, November 1st is going to be the Cyberpunk giveaway announcement. And I think November 1st will be the video where I'm going to pop some shards and hopefully try to get those 2 new legendaries. I'm pretty sure that will be November 1st. So yeah, look out for that video. Hopefully you guys will be there and wish me luck, because I've been having bad lucks on this video. Hopefully I could get those new champions, and it is Halloween weekend, so you guys be safe, have fun, and take care. Okay, see you on the next one.